Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and back to the Pale Beyond. Sorry it's been a minute. I just went out of town like twice and just couldn't catch up with myself. So yeah, but we're back. I did not abandon you. So where were we? The last well, I'm not gonna say last episode, I don't really remember the order, but so far we know the captain is missing, and then we had a vote and we kind of won the vote to be the new captain. We did some cabin requests for the first time by ourselves. We sent out some scouts. We figured out we can do that to go get some food. I think that was with this right here. So we could send out some scouts. Um, I think I also realized that I sent out some of the scientists by like not by accident, but like I shouldn't have because I needed three of them to do, I think to make medicine to cure my dude, but I didn't know that. So yeah, that was a big oops. And we learned that, it's really, you have to really pay attention to the choices that you make because I was losing loyalty with some people. So we got to figure that out. But we got no food. Look at this. We got no food and we're low on fuel. So I'm going to have to figure out, I guess. Oh, you know what? I sent people out. Okay, good. So I can go feed the hoosh. I can go feed the hoosh. Okay. So let's get back to the camp. And it looks like they want us to go to the captain's cabin. I think we're fine as long as I feed the hoosh before like the end of the week or whatever. So let's just continue with the story and see what they want us to do. So it looks like they want us to start off with taking requests. I think I want to start off with that. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we got Junior, Kasha, Gnomes, and Mr. Gloss. I mean, I guess let's just go left to right. Oh, you know what? He probably gonna talk about there being no food. Let's just see what he got to say. Shaw, Templeton. Word back from the attempt. Word back from the attempt at freeing the ship. Is such a report necessary? Well, as you can see, we're not moving. Crew kept at it for a week, but now we're calling it a day. A waste of time and resources then, as expected. Yeah, he did kind of like he didn't want us to do it, but we said, we want to try it last episode, so whatever. Wouldn't be so sure. End of the day, at least now the crew can say they tried. Yeah, gave it their all. Oh, good. So we got some decorum for letting them, give it a go. There's something in that. Awesome. Well, I don't feel too bad then. All right, what's up, Kasha? Good day, Captain. Well, as good as it can be under the circumstances. Good day to you as well, Kasha. Is it something you require? I don't have time for greetings at the moment, Kasha. No, good day to you as well, Kasha. Ooh, we got 5 loyalty. Yes. Well, I'll be sure to spare you any more obligatory small talk from here. In truth, there is something I've been meaning to ask of you. It's a matter I brought up with Captain Hunt, though he was less receptive. I'm not merely interested in the story of this expedition. I'm interested in the story of the people on this expedition. When the crew have the downtime, I would request that I be allowed to conduct interviews with them. I would like to know more about them, maybe learn more about what happened to Hunt. I see no issue there. Conduct an interview as you please. We don't have time for this at the moment, Kasha. Another time, perhaps. That's all well and good for you, but what are we to gain? I'm going to be in the mindset of, documenting for like history purposes, even though that's probably not where I'm supposed to be going with this, and I might be wrong. Let's see. Let's pick. I see no issue there. Conduct an interview as you please. Thank you, Captain. You won't regret it. Okay, so we got some loyalty. I'll mark anything useful I discover in the crew manifest. Send them to the red room in the lower deck when you can. Cool. Okay. All right, gnomes. Word around. Sorry. Word around the crew is that we might end up having to move to the ice. I don't know why I cleared my throat like I was going to change my voice. I don't know. If we can't free the temperance anyway. Would be wise to gather what we want to take off the ship with us if we do. Indeed, we'll need to prepare for what could be in the inevitable. What could be the inevitable. Aye, most of their tools are in the lower deck storerooms. The metal doors need some work to open, but it's worth what's inside. Okay, so it looks like we got to go down to the room and Mr. Gloss, Captain Shaw, Templeton. It would appear that some of the crew have taken an interest in the transmission radios we have on hand. It is likely many of their first time seeing this technology. And they have odd ideas of what they're capable of. They believe another ship may pick us up if we monitor them. Ridiculous. They do not have the range to pick up another. Not out here. I said as much, but Mr. Turner was adamant we spend the night monitoring them regardless. Even sent me to run the concept by you, Captain. Alright, so either it's worth oh look, it's showing us that if we pick this one we'll get 18. Was that always there? That if we pick this we'll get 18 decorum? Interesting. Anyway, it's worth an attempt, even if just to assure the crew. If it won't work, it's a waste of our time. We should focus on more productive matters. No, I think we should give it a attempt. Oh, shoot. Okay, I have to pick 3 to monitor the radios. I'm not picking my scientists because I might need them. Wait, why are none of them available? Okay, because those are the specialists. I think they're not supposed to be available. Loyal to Junior. Let's put them 2 on there. Why can't I pick people? I can't pick. Oh, they have to be scientists. Oh man. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna regret this. But it looks like I have to choose all 3 of them. I very well might regret this, but let's go for it. We got 5 with Dude, but then -5 with Templeton. Yes, Captain. It won't work. Demoralized? Wait, but what happened? I don't understand what just happened. Like I said, it's worth it. It won't work, but at least this way the crew will be certain. Each person with a demoralization status effect will cause you to lose 5 decorum at the end of the week. Kasha may cure demoralization by interviewing. Okay, I have to go back and watch what happened because I could have sworn I said okay. Yes, otherwise they will ponder the alternative until we've all frozen. That was kind of weird. But we have to go send Gloss downstairs. Go talk to Templeton first. The question persists as to how long the temperance can hold. Will we be able to wait out the ice? If there is no change by next week, abandoning the ship may be considered. Okay. Okay, we gotta send Gloss to get undemoralized. Let's do some eavesdropping. York the Third. Ah, feel that air? Nothing better than a cold wind to keep you awake. You're not Duck, York the Third. How many hours of sleep did you get a night? Do you get a night? Well, on second thought, better not hearing it. I already know it isn't enough. Oh, okay. Let's go find Mr. Gloss. I kind of wanna, oops. I want to send him to go talk to old girl. My old cabin. Oh yeah, remember Tucker was jacked up from the boiler? And so he got cured. This is where I didn't have enough scientists to cure him. All right, I want to find Gloss. Descend to the lower deck. I mean, I know we need to do that. Let's go into the pumps. Pump flood water out of, okay, cures freezing. No crew are freezing at this time. Okay. Grab some food in the hoosh. Or for the hoosh. Don't want to call for dinner. All right. So, ooh, there's a lot to do. All right, the red room. Oh, this is where she wanted us to come. Anyone free for an interview and a portrait? Assign a crew for an interview. View Kasha's photo library. Oh, let's view her photo library. Oh, this is nice. This is such a nice touch. Interesting. All right, let's go send. Oh, I can't send them. Oh, that's right. Oh, didn't I say I was gonna regret this? I can't send him for an interview because oh well, we're gonna wind up losing um some of that, whatever. Oh well, that's fine. Uh, what's this? Oh, hunt missing. Let's send Ricky to be interviewed. You gain one research and cure them of demoralization by the end of the week. Well, had I known that, but we did get two decorum, so that's fine. They joined the photographer. Tell me more. Oh, okay. So we can't really do anything. All right. Well, that's taken care of. Supposed to be doing a few more other things. Into the flood hold. Does it matter? Like, why do we need to enter the flood hold? Like, I don't know if we have to do all of this. You know what I'm saying? And I don't remember what someone said. I don't remember what dude said about what we need. So, yeah, I don't know. Coal bunker. We got a sack of coal. Can we assign someone? I think they said to continue assigning people. So let's just send you. Just one. That's fine. I can make sure we keep the place going. That's where I just was. I'm gonna go into the boiler room. Feed the furnace. We got two. All right, so good. Feed the furnace. All right, you got 40 fuel, so we're doing pretty good. No one's freezing, it said, so I'm not gonna pick that one. Man, what did he say? He said, I need to start writing stuff down. Because he said something about sending someone here, but I don't remember for what. The food hold. So what do I do here? What do I do in the food hold? I guess let's just try it. Confirm? You and Cavity charge into the room. It is full of food and ale. With the water flooding in from behind, you have time to grab one item. Food! Inspect the tinned rations. A large unopened casket of 4 tin Apperton rations. Worth a total of 80. Yes! Woof! Okay. So I choose the 4 tin. Yeah! Alright, so we got the 4 tins. You rescued the tins of food. The room has flooded, rendered the rest of the items useless. Whatever. Alright, so maybe we should get somebody into the flood. Food hold. Weapons, coal, boiler room. Oh, so should I technically be going into each of these to see what I can get? That might be it. Okay. How's she interviewing down here and it's flooding? I don't know. But anyway, okay, let's go in here. Let's see what this is about. Engineer's room. So I guess let's grab an engineer. You and groups charge into the room. It is full of specialist tools and equipment. With the water flooding in from behind, you have time to grab 2 items. I guess digging tools. These should make quick work against the pressure ridges and thick snow when hunting and scouting. Inspect the engineering tools. With these tools, the furnace may be better maintained, improving its efficiency. But I feel like if we're about to have to get off the boat, why would I pick that one? I don't know. The Apperton crates, treated and sealed to keep shipments of peaches fresh. Inspect the ale kegs. 3 kegs of ale. Each of them can be used to cure, of demoralization. Well, I definitely want the digging tools. You rescue the digging tools. There's enough time to grab one more item. Honestly, y'all, I feel like to stop. Oh, man. Do I want something that'll keep the food fresh, or do I want The ale cake. This might sound horrible, but I'm gonna pick the egg chaos. You rescue the cake, the ale. The room has flooded, rendering the rest of the items useless. Ugh. Okay. Let's head over here to the weapons hold. Think for the weapons hold. Put Quizly on that. You and Quizly charge into the room. Inside you can see supplies of tinned lemons, a hunting shotgun, and a bolt-action rifle and some flares. With the water flooding in from behind, you have time to grab 2 items. Inspect the tinned lemons. 4 supplies of tinned lemons. Each of them can be used to cure of scurvy. Okay, so you have a cure, inspect the hunting shotgun, an old-fashioned double-barreled buckshot rifle, slow and cumbersome to load. Inspect the bolt-action rifle. Bolt-action rifle with poorly aligned sights, ineffective against smaller targets. Or inspect the flares. Bright light and heat without an explosion for alerting humans and alarming wildlife can be carefully disassembled for fuel. This is a hard one. I think I'm gonna choose this one to help with scurvy. Alarming wildlife. I don't know. I guess the rifle? You rescue the rifle and ample ammunition. I don't know. The room has flooded, rendering the rest of the items useless. I don't know, y'all. All right, where are we going next? The tools hold. Let's put Tucker on the tools hold. You and Tucker charge into the room. It is full of various tools and a crate of tinned lemons. With water flooding in from behind you, have time to grab 2 items. All right, so, ooh, medical tools. Okay. The doctor should be able to see more than one patient at a time with these. Okay. Inspect the digging tool. These should make quick work against pressure, ridges, and thick snow when hunting and scouting. We already picked that. Engineering tools. Okay, the furnace. We know that. And then the tinned lemons. Which one will these help with? Okay, scurvy as well. So I think I want to pick the medical tools just in case. We upgraded our doctor to 1 slot. We have digging tools. We have tinned lemons. We did not pick the engineering tools. So I'm wondering if I should go ahead and just pick the engineering tools. Could be the wrong choice, but let's go ahead and grab them. And now we got max fuel. Yeah, I don't know. That might not have been the right choice, but yeah. Room flooded, everything useless. Let's head to the science hold. We can't send out scientists because they're not here. So we can send Lefty in there, I guess. You and Lefty charge into the room. The wooden floors and furniture have buckled enough to take apart easily. You also spot crates labeled as spare flags and luxury items. With the water flooding in from behind, ooh, you have time to grab 1 item. All right, inspect the timber. Much of this room has become buckled by the ice, allowing it to be easily stripped for timber, worth a total of 102 fuel. Ooh, so increasing our fuel to 120 comes in handy, but we can't use all of it right now. Inspect the crates of luxury items. Flags from the temperance are folded neatly inside. You also find a chessboard and a football. In total, they will provide plus 20 maximum decorum. I think I'm gonna go with the fuel. Plus 6 timber. You gathered a scrap of wood from damaged floors and furniture. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, flooded, everything useless. All right, so that is pretty much all of these rooms we've just covered off on. So let's head upstairs. I don't want to call them for dinner just yet. Can we check out the doctor's office? Does he want anything? The doctor? Is there anything I can do for the crew? The med bay? Ask the scientist. Nope, they're gone. Use the medical comforts to instantly cure all crew. No, they're fine. Okay, no, they're fine. We could send out some scouts. Let's check on the forecastle. The Kasha doesn't want anything. All right, so let's leave. Not Kasha, Cordial. All right, let's do some scouts. Animal. Each one's gonna take three animals. So what's this one? We can do 2 scouts. Let's do Yorick. And not Yorick. So he's going to find some of that. And then let's send Flick. Okay, so more blubber. That's fine. We need the food. All right, we don't have any more scouts, so all right, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. So let's head down here. Why is this yellow? Huh. But we could feed some fuel. Feed the furnace. So, oh, look at all this. So we can feed one of these, 2, and then 3. That gives us almost maximum fuel. Wait, did I just... I don't know what I just did, but okay. So now the fuel is high. All right. Let's go upstairs and let's feed the hoosh now. I love that, feed the hoosh. Let's feed the hoosh with... Ooh, okay, yeah. The 10 food. Let's do one of those. Do another one. I mean, we might as well just feed it completely. There's nothing... Not gonna hurt. All right, yeah. So now we're at 100. Feed the hoosh. Everybody has food. Now let's call for dinner, I guess. The crew have their meal. The dinner is shared. All right, so we're in the evening. The crew return to their post. The hammocks are unfurled in preparation for the evening. Despite the time, it's still bright light outside. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and talk to Grimly. Getting harder to play. The cold makes the fingers stiff. Power through it for the crew's sake. Have you tried playing closer to the furnace? It wouldn't be complete loss if you stopped. Let's say have you tried playing closer to the furnace? Ah, 5 loyalty. Not the same. Besides, Hammond would just throw the accordion in it. Let me find out we got some loyalty with Grimly. Let's eavesdrop over here. More of the same tonight. We'll have to get used to it. Not much you can do with the ice. We'll figure out something to do, won't we? We'll have to. Yes. Another one. You know, as far as rations go, this is good. Junior sure knows how to prepare dinner, doesn't he? He's too good for a ship like this. Aw, look at them. I'll speak to Junior. Evening. Before we took off, Grimmy and I stopped into a Greasy Spoon in the city. Their sausage and eggs was perfect. Best I've ever had. Now I'm trying to remember its name. Darned name. It's left my head. I didn't take you for the sort to enjoy the city. Why didn't you write it down? It was likely by the docks. Just look around once we return. You'll find it. I want to pick this one because I'm like, once we return, it seems hopeful. Watch it be wrong. Let's pick that one. If it's still there when we return, who knows when we'll be back. They could have closed down or fired their chef by then. Okay, so we didn't really get any type of thing by that. Is there anything downstairs? Oh, we can send somebody else in here? Oh, let's speak to Kasha. Captain? On evenings like this, my good friend Caroline and I would often play chess by the fireside. It makes me wish I had brought a board with me. It would have made for some light entertainment. Between your equipment and your awards, you packed enough as it is. Is the ice not interesting enough for you? A shame you didn't. I'd have enjoyed a game myself. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, we got 5 loyalty. Indeed. Well, we can't turn back time, can we? We just have to make do with what we have. Perhaps Mr. Templeton brought something along. He seems the jigsaw puzzle sort. All right, can I send somebody else? Nope. Okay. I can't do another interviewee. That's fine. I think we're fine here. So let's go there. Just listening over here. Anything? Afraid not. I didn't expect anything to come of it. Well, at least we can say we tried. What you try? Let's go into Kurt's room. Evening, Shaw. I've been thinking about our pay once we return to land lately. Don't mistake me for the avaricious sort, but I do have expenses to pay. Before we departed, I received a letter from one of my daughters asking to cover the cost of her stage school. It would be a shame to promise a luxury only to retract it, don't you think? Do you not have enough money left over from your films? I wasn't aware you had a daughter, Kurt. I tried to make uncertain promises. Perhaps you should follow my lead. Let's say I wasn't aware you had a daughter, Kurt. See, I thought, do some, some rapport, ask questions. So we got some loyalty. Two, in fact. Both with the first wife. Okay. We getting the hang of it just a little bit. Just a little bit. The doctor should be fine. Old cabin. I guess Templeton's room? Captain, if you find yourself stricken with boredom, I do have a book I would recommend. A textbook on different classes of wildflowers. Topic is more interesting than it may seem, I assure you. I would enjoy that, Templeton. This is a topic that fascinates you. I doubt that would have much application on the ice. I mean, honestly, I would enjoy that. So I'm gonna say I would enjoy that, Templeton. Maybe we'll get some decorum or loyalty with him because we've been tearing it up. Yes, I'll be sure to bring it to you when I have the chance then. I would enjoy that. But yeah, our decorum. Can we see specialist? Yeah, look at that. It's below the line. Way below the line. All right, I think that's everything. I think it is. All right, so now, okay, so Templeton and then Kurt. Let's do Kurt first. At the bow. I don't remember. I looked it up too. Is it bow or bow? Now I don't remember. Crap. You spot Kurt measuring for any changes in the temperature. Still fast. No signs of any change. He notices you and gives you a wave. Doubt we'll be moving anytime soon, Captain. Of course, sometimes you never know with the ice. You get some rest. I'll let you know if anything changes. Thank you, Kurt. See that you get some rest yourself. Freeing the ship may be a lost cause. Let's say see that you get some rest yourself. Woohoo! 5 loyalty. I will. But we have to be alert. In my experience, changes come fast. Take care, Captain. All right, so let's talk to Templeton. Captain, a word. I felt now is a good time as any to review the wording in our contracts. You do remember what was written in your contract? Of course I do. Why is that relevant now? To be honest, I only skimmed the thing. I was already sold on the job. I read it. I'm gonna say why we might lose that loyalty we just gained, but I'm gonna say why is that relevant now? Consider Article 3, and I quote, the member of the staff shall throughout the period of such expedition obey all commands of the captain and shall use his best endeavors to promote the success of the same. Let him continue, get to the point. No, let him continue. And in the event of anything happening to the captain, shall obey all commands of any member of the staff who shall be appointed by the captain in writing before his death. Let him continue. It being understood that the rest of the staff shall hold the same relations toward any member of the staff so appointed as towards the captain, as appointed by the captain in writing before his death. What are you trying to say? Are you contesting my leadership, Templeton? I don't understand. Was I not voted in as captain? I'm gonna say, what are you trying to say? The vote we held settled what is only a temporary arrangement in the eyes of the law. Even then, you only made it through by a hair. Unless you somehow managed to wrestle a written transfer of captaincy from Hunt before his departure, in the eyes of the law, you are simply acting in his stead with no legal recourse to call upon. There is a chance Hunt and the deserters are still out there. Should we be reunited, your captaincy will indeed be called into question. The crew are unlikely to choose a deserter over me. I'm still here. I see no issue in that. Wouldn't it be good to have our captain return? Or Templeton, why are you so invested in the captaincy? I said captain. Captaincy. I'm like, I do feel like he bounced. I do feel like he bounced. But like, I feel like saying, wouldn't it be good to have our captain return? But, you know, if he did return though, then maybe that means he didn't really abandon the ship. But then why wouldn't you tell us? This is a difficult one. You know what? He's not gonna like me. I'm gonna say, Templeton, why are you so invested in the captaincy? I am invested in survival of this mission and providing appropriate guidance. You may presume an ulterior motive, but you know my reasoning is sound. The loyalty of this crew means everything. Get them on your side, Shaw. Keep them on your side. That will come naturally. I do not intend to disappoint. I see. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Templeton, or I have more important matters to deal with than a piece of paper. Um, I guess I want to say that will come naturally. I do not intend to disappoint. Or I see, thank you for bringing this to my attention, Templeton. Like, I want to say this one, but kind of like, you know how sometimes you talking to somebody and you say something like, okay, thank you, but like your thank you is really like, screw off, you know? I know it's horrible, but like, that's what I feel like. Like, I would say this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, well, we got 5 loyalty. Remember my word, Shaw. I suggest you start with the Stoke brothers. It seems they speak for many of the sailors. Okay. Well, it's the evening. So hold on. Let me write this down. Stoke brothers. Because I feel like I'm going to forget for next episode that I'm supposed to be going to talk to them. So our scouts are all out. We don't. Okay, let's take a look. We have these story items. Okay, so every 10 research brought home will be proof of success to your employer. Okay, assuming we get home. Camp upgrade, 1 large animal killed at each hunting location. Oh, okay, so I'm kind of glad I picked that then. Medical tools, we know about that. We know about that. Okay, reduces whatever that is required by 1 on the map location. I don't really understand that, but okay, whatever. We have some good rations. We got good fuel going on here. Can I give this to some? How do I give this to someone? Let's go check out the doctor before I head out. Oof. Our loyalty is very low with all these people, except for Kasha. We're pretty good with Kasha. And we're good with Kurt, but we're not too good with the doctor. They don't care. Yeah, they're gone. The scouts are out. All right, so we have like 3 of them. Yeah, let's go check on the doctor right quick. Let's see if we can cure some demoralization. The med bay? Oh, he's not here. So we can't give it to him. Okay. Okay. Never mind. All right. Well, then I think that's gonna be it. I think we're done for the day. So let's head upstairs. And then I guess E. All right. Will be cured. 1 crew. Oh, there's a crew member who was malnourished? I didn't know that. Okay. 2 will be cured from freezing. Okay, I didn't know they were freezing. Didn't it tell us nobody was freezing though? I don't get that. We're pretty good with rations and fuel, so that worked out. Okay, well, whatever. The dogs are rested and available to be sent out. Another week on the ice. The ship shan't hold much longer. Mr. Gloss is demoralized, so we lost 5 decorum. Whatever. All right, well, let's start next week. Week 6. I just want to see that it's saved. So there goes our decorum. Up, save the game tree. All right, cool. All right, well, that was interesting. I think we're getting the hang of it here. Can't wait to see what's going on. I mean, like I say every episode, let me know if there are any decisions that you would have made differently. That's always, I'm always curious to see that. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if I see more, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.